Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Miss Lene, and I'm back with a video. Hey, how y'all doing today? Queens and kings out there, how y'all doing today? Okay. Now, I just want to come on here for a quick little second and make a little video about old girl, Reese. AKA, she called herself Reese's Unfiltered. But anywho, old girl is doing too much out here in these streets. She's doing too much out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? She on her running her mouth about Liv's life, my Jazzy life, and everybody. This my thing. Why are you so pressed about how Liv life look? Why are you so pressed about my Jazzy life? Why? Just please tell me why. Why is you so pressed about them? You sit back and you talk about both of them. You don't manage your business. You need to manage your own business. You put a whole video up there about how Liv look when she dressed and all that. You look like you got a pep on when you dress. You got that old ancient ass wig that you had from back in the day. You still wearing it from years and years and years. So please tell me, how can you sit on her and talk about Olivia? Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Brittany! Brittany! Come here. How can you possibly sit on her and talk about Olivia? Olivia look damn good. She's doing her own thing. Is you mad? Why are you mad? You mad because you can't wear nothing like that? You mad because you ashamed of your body and you wouldn't wear nothing like that? I mean, hey, everybody's dressed different from everybody. Just because you ain't wearing it, they don't mean you have to talk about the next woman. You be sitting on here trying to really talk about these women and you looking like a clown yourself. You got that same dried up ass wig on you been having from back in the day. Excuse my French. The same background, the same Renaissance furniture, same sheets on your bed. But you come on here and talk about my Jazzy life, Live life, and everybody else. And trying to act, you was the first supporter from A1 day one. You was the first supporter. So how you gonna sit there and talk about the next person? Don't take up there. You can hold it, but don't take up there.
Okay, I get some.
Okay. How you gonna sit on here and talk about the next woman?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? That's mine. But anyway, it don't make no sense for you to sit on here and talk about the next woman when the grass ain't green on the other side. That's your problem now. You're always sitting back talking about somebody. You're always sitting back judging somebody. Manage your own business. That's what you need to do. Before you come on here and sit on here and talk about somebody else, you need to manage your own business. Worry about what you wearing. Worry about what you got on. Worry about how you look. Because that dried up ass wig you got on, you need to change that motherfucker. That motherfucker look like it's about to get up and walk off the top of your head. For real. Seriously. You need to change that wig you got on your head. Look like it's about to get up and walk off. And then you always bringing up her son Aiden and her twins. You always bring her twins up. You need to quit bringing people kids up in this. People kids ain't got nothing to do with this. So you need to please quit. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, you need to quit bringing people kids up because people kids have nothing to do with what you got going on. You need to stop bringing them baby's name up. You wrong for that. Then you sitting on her talking about Jazzy mama. How did you feel when they were sitting on her talking about your mother? How would you feel if somebody sitting on her talking about your mother and your mother's deceased? How would you feel about that? You wrong from sitting there talking about that girl mama. You was wrong for that. You wrong for that. You shouldn't sit on her talking about nobody mama because if the shoe fits, word. But you wrong from sitting on her talking about that girl mama. You shouldn't even be on her talking about nobody mother. And the way you feel about yours, and you know you don't even have yours in your life, that's not right. So with that being said, you need to quit talking about people kids. And you need to quit talking about people mama. Because soon as somebody come on here and say anything bad about your mama or anything, that's when you're going to go all acting like a crybaby and trying to get people on your side to defend you and take up for you. But you the only one out here dogging people out, talking bad about people, talking bad to people and everything. The way you go off and be ranting and raving about these people and their kids, you is not right. For you to be looking the way you looking, you is not right. Your wig is old. It's tired. It needs to be retired. You need to get a glass jar or something and put that motherfucker in it and sit it back and retire. And get a new hairstyle. Because the way you look now, you look a totally hot mess. You really do. You look a mess. For you to always be sitting back talking about people, you look a fucking mess. And always got that flat ass wig on your head. You need a new hairdo. That's what you need. A new hairdo. You really do. And everybody always talking about some Reese life this, Reese life that. Reese life need to get them old ass clothes she be wearing off and get a new wig. This is 2021. It's not 1983 or 1970, baby. You need to get a new style, for real. You sit on here and talk about everybody and their mama, but look at Reese's life. Sit back and go look in the mirror and sit back and think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just take a good look in the mirror at yourself. You will see what I'm talking about. You always on her judging the next woman. I think Liv Life looks nice. For to be a big girl, she looks real nice. She got confidence in herself. She makes sure she tells herself she looks good. For you to come on here and try to down these women, you're not right. You need to be looking in the mirror at your own self and try to down yourself. Because they look way better than you will ever look. For real. At least they keep themselves up. At least they change their clothes. They change their wigs. I don't see them with the same wigs on or nothing. And are you jealous of Liv because she got some long, pretty hair? Are you jealous? I think you're jealous of Liv Life. First you was team Liv. Now you trying to be against her, trying to make your coins. I ain't gonna hate, baby. Make your coins how you want to make them. But you need to quit judging these women back to back, back to back. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Then you starting to put kids in it. To my Aiden called you. To my come help. Come on now. Quit putting that baby name and stuff. Quit putting that girl kids and stuff. You're not right. For you to sit on her and talk about somebody's kids is not right at all. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. You what, 60-some years old, pushing 70? You need to sit back and enjoy life. Instead of be sitting on her talking about people and their kids. The stuff you do is not right. And I don't care who get mad, who watch this, who get mad, who say whatever they got to say. Say what you want to say. I don't give a damn. You come for me, I'm going to come for you harder. So with that being said, Live Life, you need to do something else with your time. Maybe get a new hairdo or something. That's what you need to do. Get a new hairdo or something. That's exactly what you need to do. Because that dried up ass wig you got on top of your head, baby, it ain't cutting it. You sit on here talk about everybody and their mama and get... Look at your hair. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror at yourself. Do something new with yourself before you be on here trying to judge the next person. Then you call it Shein. That's not the name of the clothesline, Shein. You don't even know how to read, spell right or nothing. Because the way you said Shein, you couldn't even say the proper name of the clothesline that she was wearing. So with that being said, you need to manage your own business. Take care of Reese's life. Worry about your background. Worry about how your living room and shit look, presentable or not, when you go laugh. Worry about that. Yeah, that's the best of clothes I need to watch, though. Come for me for that. Come for me for whatever you want to come for me, because guess what? I'm going to come for you back harder. So with that being said, Reese's Life, you need to manage your own business. Take care of Reese's Life. That's the problem. That's why you can't get your hair done and none of that. Or your eyebrows. You need to get your eyebrows done because you're like a little werewolf on here. A big old werewolf. You're going to be howling that night in a minute. Every night you go outside and howl, don't you? You be on here talking about these girls so bad, you be foaming at the mouth when you talk. You foams at the mouth when you talk. You are such a hater. You got haterade all through your freaking system. You are such a hater, and you need to leave the women alone, because at the end of the day, guess what? You don't pay their bills. You don't take care of them. You always worry about who they laid up with. You mad because you ain't got nobody to lay up with? You mad because don't nobody want your big ass? Ain't nobody gonna never want you. Because look at you, always judging the next woman. Then you talk about these women, kids and stuff. Kids ain't got nothing to do with it. Kids can't defend themselves. So why you sitting back talking about people's kids? Worry about Reese's Life or Reese's Unfiltered. Or Reese's Unfiltered. Worry about that. You sit on here. The only people that really sit back and listen and look at your shit is some crazy people. They're crazy for them to sit on here and listen to you talk about people's kids. They're crazy themselves. They sick themselves. You so infatuated over Liv Life that it's a shame. First it was Team Liv, but now you trying to go against her. You the same person who sent the housewarming gifts and everything, but now you want to go against her. Come on now, make it make sense. Which team is you on? Is you on her team or is you on another team? Come on now, make it make sense. Then you on her talking about Mama Dukes. What did Mama Dukes do to you? What did Jazzy Mama do to you? You go from talking about her kids to talking about her mama to talking about anybody you can bring up just so you can get clout. Just like you said, they're trying to make a bag, you trying to make a bag too off of them. So with that being said, Reese's Life, take care of yourself. Be a woman. Grow up. Quit talking about people's kids. Get you a new wig. Retire the wig that you got on. Get you a new wig. Put it in the bag. Lose it in the back of the closet somewhere. Okay? Ain't that what you always say? Okay? So with that being said, ladies and gents, I'll see y'all later, kings and queens. I have to go back and feed my baby. I'm going to feed my baby. Then I'm going to come back at y'all later, because guess what? Okay? Need to mind her own business before she sit on here and talk about somebody else. With that being said, y'all have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will be talking to y'all tomorrow or later on. I'm going to make a couple more videos. So with that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.